Hi folks, we are literally just moments away from the 30-day challenge, and there are so many thousands of people who have just joined us recently that I wanted to give you the cheat sheet video for getting through quickly the preseason, getting ready for kickoff. So here we are at our 30-day challenge homepage, very familiar with it, 30daychallenge.com. What you may not have been familiar with, because we just added this in relatively recently, is if you're already a member, you can just see scrolling down here a little bit, you can log in from this page, which is very cool. And this is your dashboard, so any major announcements and things that are going on, you will see inside the dashboard as well when you log in. And it's sort of like a central point for you to go. You can see there are 4 sections up here. The training, that's where, funnily enough, the training will appear. The blog, and it's very important that you follow what goes on the blog, because the blog is where all the very latest news goes on. And indeed, in pre-season, we showed you how to follow the blog using a thing called Google Reader. So, what's the cheat sheet? Let's have a look. So what we want to do is we want to go to the training section, because at the moment you'll see this is where pre-season training is. Very soon, very, very soon, you'll see that this is also the training section as well for the actual 31 days of the 30-day challenge. And just in case you're wondering about that, yes, we do know it's a joke that it's a 30-day challenge in a month that goes for 31 days. Just 30 days challenge sounds so much better than 31-day challenge. Think of it as getting an extra cheat day. So we want to click on start your preseason training, and you're going to go, uh-oh, we've got all this stuff to catch up on. Don't panic. In truth, if I had to just pick one thing to look at prior to the start of the challenge, it would be this Twitter series, because we are going to, for the very latest in what's happening in the 30-day challenge, being on Twitter and being able to follow what goes on in Twitter is going to be the key element, because this is how we're going to let you know of shows that are coming up, question and answers, hot blog posts. No doubt at some point there'll be some dramatic thing that happens, and this will be the spot where you'll be able to get absolutely the latest information quickest. So I would absolutely look at this Twitter section. Something else which we've just added, surprise, is you'll notice a little T here. Now this T is for transcript. So if you right click on that, and I'm just going to open this link, or you could save it as well, that's another thing. I'm obviously on a Macintosh, so it automatically opens up into preview. You can see that we have transcripts for the pre-season content. How cool is that? And thank you for the team who are putting that together. So if we go back, you'll notice that there are transcripts. So for those of you who are more, reading orientated, I personally advise watching the videos, but this is not a perfect world, so oftentimes there are times where you won't have the time. So you'll notice if I click into Flock, which is our browser of choice, you can see here that there is a transcript. So you can click on that, and you can, well, in this case it'll automatically, because I'm on the Mac, you may need to right click it and you get a preview. So how cool is that? So that is going to save you a lot of time, I think. So in your cheat sheet, if you're only watching one series, I'd watch the Twitter and Twirl series. In terms of things that totally blew people away in the pre-season, that literally rocked the internet marketing world because nobody had ever seen them before, the lessons on Google Reader and Google Subscribe. They were the two mega surprises inside of pre-season. So if you are, again, prioritizing, have a look at those as well. I mean, it's all going to be good, make no mistake, but at the end of the day, if you've only got a limited amount of time, I don't want you to panic. As long as you can read email, as long as you can point and click, you're going to be able to successfully complete this 30-day challenge. As much of the pre-season material as you can get is all going to be good, and it's all going to be bonus. And now that there are transcripts as well, it'll help you even further. So get into it. We're very, very, very close. So we'll speak soon. Have fun. Get to it quick. Lots of preseason lessons. Go.